There we go. Okay, what the heck? Hi everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Alien today, along with...
Is the mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, and what the...
okay, I messed up. I messed up with something here, so I'll have to revert that back to the original for the moment, and you'll probably want this back. Come on, there.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'll have that fixed before next time. But yeah, welcome to Alien Isolation, which will be our Spooktober game for this month. And yeah, I did a bit of a not a rework, but just a recolor of, well, me here. I probably overdone it with the contrast of colors, but oh well, it's a temporary thing. And well, let's actually press any key.
Yeah, and also, welcome to Jupiter. I think it's Jupiter.
No, pretty sure this is somewhere far, far away. And yeah, we have the base game, and then we have some extra stuff: Survivor Mode, Last Survivor, and Crew Expendable. I forget if I have these. I got this from GOG, so I think it's all included. But yeah, we're going to be focusing on the main game, of course. So, let's start on medium. Yes, I did start a bit for, well, testing if this will actually work with OBS and such. Okay.
Segson? Oh, I feel like they made that name. I feel like they made that name before that word became a meme for something else.
Okay, probably put that a bit too dark, but it'll be all the more fitting. Century Fox, of course, because they are the
final report
the
of
right
the
holder.
commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
And yes, that was actually Ripley's actress.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Yep. Ripley's daughter. And hello to her in chat, and hello, Malice Kiva.
Yeah.
Hope you'll enjoy
And
the
hello,
show.
little Yes and Marco.
And one space flight who knows how long later. Because, well, space travel in this universe absolutely blows. And yeah, how are you all doing today? Jess, Marco, and Malice, if I may call you that for short. Okay. And yeah, I don't think this game needs too much introduction. It's Alien Isolation. It's a really freaking good game. And
Yeah.
well, perfect one to start Spooktober with.
Oh yeah. Also game with a bit of a sad story.
Thank you for the follow, Malice. Yeah, Malice, if I may call you that. Let's see. Jess, am I going to be terrified with this game? I mean, it's Alien. Keep the huggers away from me. That won't happen yet.
Yeah.
And let's see, Marco just opened up a bag of Doritos.
I just backed over a bag of chips, sour cream, and yeah, just before stream, I was talking with Durban Lord, and they something similar with they have with Yes here. Just they don't like the chest bursters.
Yeah.
Because I understand, and I understand facehuggers. Like facehuggers looks almost at distance of not disturbing, but the true horror of them comes to what they do to you.
Yeah. Also, something I found during the testing. Yeah, that's already an extra point for me from having an actual physical body to look at. Okay, Ripley, get dressed.
Yeah. And for people who know what I said, there is a sad story. IGN ruined any chance was a sequel for this game due to, like, if you want to have someone to review a game, you send someone that does play horror games on regular, right?
I haven't played too many horror games. I've played Fear, never finished it. But...
I meant, if you were to do a review of a game that's horror game, you would send a person that plays horror games regularly, right?
Yeah.
They didn't. IGN did not. They sent someone completely else that just trashed the entire game.
Yeah, which has been a very, very, very frequent thing with game quote-unquote reviews lately.
Yeah, and I think that was other thing before, but that won't be IGN, and this game really put that problem on the map.
Okay, override save data, yes. These are our save stations. But we can't use them when enemies are nearby, it did say.
Oh dear. I do hope they do make more decent games if they get a chance, since many years now they probably will just have seen that. Oh yeah, our games did not suck. Everyone loved it actually. They just had a very bad what would you call them? Journalist?
Reviewer, staffer,
Reviewer? Yeah.
idiot. Let's see. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story, the Megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him right, let's catch up when you get back. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do, and we'll see if we can get our hands on that recorder, so that Amanda can learn a thing or two about what happened to her mother. Yeah, don't think we want to go that way. Let's see, Marco. IGN sucks. Black Myth Wukong got voted for #1 community game of the year, and they refused to accept it, so they picked the #2 voted game of the year, which was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's... Oh, hello there.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Okay. Let's see. There was something this way. Malice, the Hayden, lol, Marco. Mind you, there was well over a 20k vote difference. Yeah. Like, all the big reviewers and such, at this point, they just can't be trusted. Because, yeah, if they... the thing with it is that they've basically gone more corporate than anything else. So yeah, if they give games bad reviews, then it's likely that the companies will cut off their access to like previews and such, which will, first come first.
Ripley.
Yep, never mind.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Yeah, basically, big review companies and such
Looks like we're up.
are scared to be actually critical of gaming companies and such, because, well, it can cost them access, and, yeah, basically, it's not for first served and such, first come, first served, but, yeah, they do want to get exclusives and such, which in a way makes it somewhat understanding, but it does undercut their integrity immensely, because they just will not review accurately, which will kills off the whole reason why they exist, if you ask me.
Yeah, and even sometimes it seems like they are... How to say this? Almost, sometimes at the point I don't see like a hint agenda behind the reviews.
Let's see, Marco. Malice knows who gives truthful information. The only news, I believe, is the fish anchor from Bikini Bottom. Okay. Let's see. To Taylor, Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani, blah, 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 blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, the captain, as the science officer, Kane, or was it Kane, executive officer, Ripley, warrant officer, and Lambert, navigation officer. Okay, the Torrens Manifest. Diane Verlaine is the captain. Common navigation by William Connor. Owner is captain and owner. Contracted by Weyland-Yutani. Unbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol. 3 employees. Samuels. Oh, and a bunch. Okay, and some passengers. 2 decks. Wait, not. Oh, no, I think I read that wrong. Christopher Samuels, Amanda Ripley, and Nina Taylor. Okay, so Taylor counts as the as the passenger then, I guess. And yeah, as everyone can see, this is very chunky technology.
Oh yeah, but it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, this is how people thought in the 80s how space travel would be.
Yeah, no, it could be, at least for industrial ships. This may make sense.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Yeah,
Briefing document?
People want to say that some of them may see, these reviews seem to have an agenda. I must talk about the ones that seem to like to do, I guess you would call rage baiting, or just
yeah.
a half a truth and a lot of
Clickbait.
lies.
Yeah. And Marcos out of Doritos already.
That's quick. But yeah. I must have, now that it was the reviews, I used to watch.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Well, that's no good.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving. Taylor, Ripley, hold on. Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Well, it's not called Alien Party of 3, now is it?
Yeah. But I was to say is, none of the what you reviewers are watching that review older games.
Okay, let's get out of the suits.
Actually, since we're talking about reviewers doing order, I should check what CV11 has been doing of late.
Okay.
That's an example of a good reviewer.
Yeah, he doesn't take himself too seriously at all.
Indeed, and there are many good reviews out there. Just yeah. Be careful of who you watch.
There we go. Yeah, for the most part, independent reviewers are more likely to get you actually, well, good reviews. They all have their own biases, of course, so don't go asking someone who mainly reviews RPGs about stuff with shooters.
Yeah.
But yeah, with a bit of looking, you can probably get or find someone. And yeah, things have gone quite the hell, huh?
Oh dear.
Luckily we have crawl spaces. But yeah, Alien is, I believe, what you'd call a hard sci-fi franchise. As in, well, they don't fuck around with too much super science and such. Part of why, well, there was no sound out in space, or hardly any, because, well, sound don't travel through empty space.
Yeah.
Corrupted folder. Decommissioning. To the engineering team. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Okay. Well, that certainly is not helping things if there's, well, too few crew to help repair things. That's locked.
I can say this. I could see me doing spaceships like this in the future still. At least for the industrial ones.
And that was probably a burnt hand.
Ow. Oh yeah, sense. Yeah. It's an industrial ship. It's not made to be fancy.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hello?
This'll help.
Okay. Q for the radio. And R to activate. Okay. And yeah, this game is actually dark. Okay. C to crouch. Okay, we can even throw it. If someone knew, you always know a working Joe. Okay. We can either throw this thing or place it down. Well, that's... Oh, no, not stuck. Okay, so we don't need to crawl any further through the baggage line. Nope. Everyone is responsible for safety. Keep moving. Okay.
Something on the stairs wall?
Oh, hello. Let's see.
Oh, that's a relic.
No. Blueprints. Yeah, big old boom boxes like this. I personally would like to own one of those, but I just don't have the space.
Hello? Anyone here?
A model of the station. 3 spires. Connecting bits. Forgotten. Fuck you. Trust no one. Keep out and pay or something. They use these terminals to update your map. Which terminals? Ah, here. Okay, orange terminals. Yep. Do that 3 times. 3 light bulbs. No, that's just a generator. And what was it about? Okay, we can at least save the game. Yeah, this takes some time. And the thing is a bit noisy. Let's see. Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find us. The code is 0341... What? 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Okay, I'll make a note of that, because I don't know if the game will keep note. And now I need to fumble around in the dark on my desk for where I left the damn pen. There it is. Okay. Terminal 0340. Okay. Oh, goodbye from Seegson. The decommissioning of Sebastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sebastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo, Central AI, and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sebastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sebastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Seegson Corp. Kill the power. Oh, we can actually play it.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay. Power junction D13 departures. Restore power to depart. There we go.
Wait. His name or last name is Wait?
Yep. Oop. Okay, we're not the only ones here. Okay, now what was that about what we can use to update our map? Okay, seriously, what was that about updating our map? Because the only thing I saw nearby was that generator. Is there something I missed? Oh, here. Okay. I thought those were lights. Let's see. Welcome to the end of the line. Tomorrow, tomorrow...